Hello everybody, this is ShadowSlayerX, and what I'm fiddling with here is the Tinker's Construct. Excuse me. I'm going to quickly explain what this is. So I've got a smeltery here, and I've smelted up some aluminum, toss in some more, smelting some iron and obsidian. So it'll make molten stuff. Which we can, so that's all the stuff in there, which we can use to pour into casts to make cool stuff. These are kind of useless to make ingots, but I got nothing better to do for this video because this is an update video. Cat, are you sitting on? You are. I made a small list. I always do that. Always make a small list. Let's see how this is coming along. It's molten iron, it's molten aluminum, it's obsidian going. Alright, we're gonna probably need a lot more aluminum, so toss in a 6 stack of 64. We'll be able to see the inside. So we have some molten obsidian, molten iron left. Molten alumite is the mixture of the three. Yeah. So can we see what it looks like? Ooh. Come on. Huh. Right. When this melts down... Oh, cat, what are you doing? Don't kick the mouse. You'll be able to see the molten stuff. And I can bring different molten things to the top. And I can pour extra molten into these if I need to. It's pretty cool, actually. Wow, there we go. That would probably kill me if I go in. Alright, so... yeah, let's toss in another stack of 64. Yeah, my smeltery is pretty big, so like I can toss in 2 stacks of 64 and still have room. When you do that, you can see it puts them as it puts them as blocks, like the solid block form, even though each one of these is an ingot. So yeah, it's pretty cool. Alright, but let's get to talking about what I want to talk about. So, the best way to start this off... Nice. The best way to start this off is... I promised videos, and... where are they? So... I got a new job. I don't know if I mentioned that. I think I mentioned that I was in the running to get a new job. I actually got the job. So, yay me. I got a job that pays well. Awesome. But the hours of this new job are kind of crazy. They go off a 5-week schedule, and that 5-week schedule can be completely different every 5 weeks. Yeah. Not a fan of that one, but it's a new job. And I need money, so yeah. The job's going well, for those wondering. It's completely different yet the same. So I was working with like homeless youth, troubled youth before. I'm still doing that. They're not so much homeless as more well, some are, but some of them are like behavioral, or they have, like, some have ADD, ADHD, things like that, or they're on the autism spectrum, things like that. If you don't know what those are, take a look on Wikipedia. It's pretty good to educate yourself on that, just to know what those kind of things are and how they affect people. But yeah, so I'm working with that. I think we're gonna have 9 boys starting next week. Like, we have 8 now. Age ranges are like, I think 14 to 20. So yeah, it's definitely interesting. Is that obsidian done? Almost. Yeah, it's nuts. So much alumite. gonna be all out of aluminum. Wow, we've only taken out 1 tank of this lava. Anyway, so that's what I'm doing, and that's where a good chunk of my time has gone, because I used to work overnights from 11 p.m. to 9 a.m. I don't work overnights anymore, and it's not a set schedule. I used to have 3 days off, the same 3 days every week. It was great. Now, sometimes I have 1 day off in between shifts, 2 days off, and once every 5 weeks I think I get 3 days. Like, once every 5 weeks I get the 3 days off. I used to work 10-hour shifts. Now I'm working 8, 10, 12. Like, it's and at random times. Like, next week I have all 10-hour shifts. Probably want to get away from the animals because they're loud. Yeah. So, whoa, slow down leg. Okay, we're good. So that's what's been new, and it's been taking up a lot of my time. Oh, get out of here. And, what the hell is this? Grass block. Huh, okay. I keep getting distracted. And it's not that I shouldn't be paying that much attention to my job, but I miss putting a lot of that time into YouTube. Now, another thing that I've been doing lately is trying to get streaming working. So on Twitch, I've changed on my YouTube profile where the Twitter handle used to be, is now where my Twitch link is. So when you click on my channel at the top, I think it says like Stream Tip, Facebook. It used to say Twitter, but now it says Twitch. So that will lead into my next point. So the computer has been good most of the time, as long as it's been as long as it's been shut down for quite a while and it can stream a little bit. But I had some friends put all my specs into PC Part Picker, and we learned that my graphics card is not compatible, or like doesn't gel well with the rest of the system. Everything else seems to work very well with each other except for the graphics card. So I looked up what kind of card would be best, and I'm thinking about the powerhouse of, what is it? The NVIDIA GTX 1070 8GB. So that's on my radar. I have like saved up for like this sort of situation $200. I think this one is like $470. I think that's how much it costs. So I just wanted to let everyone know that when tips or donations or whatever you want to call them come in, that's what it'll be going to now. So all forward money. So no more buying Hearthstone packs, as much as I'm going to talk about that later. So that's exactly what everything will be going towards, getting that new graphics card. So that's the plan. And as I always say, like, I'm not trying to fish for donations or anything like that, but when people do give them, I want them to know where their money's going, and I want to shout them out if that's what they want. If they want a little shout out, I'm going to give them a little shout out. Bring it. Alright, so yeah, so keep segueing. I mentioned Hearthstone. I've been super slack lately due to trying to get streaming working, due to the new job, transitioning out of the old job, and you know what? I've been missing it. I really miss Hearthstone. And I've been paying attention to all the new stuff. I'm really excited for all the new stuff. But, oh, this isn't my room, is it? No, it's not. Whoops. That's my room. But, Oh, if people are wondering why I'm not falling or hurting myself, I have long fall boots. Anyway, so I have been slacking on that, and it's my bad, and I apologize, honestly. I really have been meaning to pump out those heroics, because that's just been the style I've been doing since... Oh, we should go back and check on this stuff. That's the style I've been doing ever since I started. When I did Nax, it was Nax and shit. It was Nax, and then it was Heroic Nax, Blackrock Mountain, then Heroic Blackrock Mountain, League of Explorers, Heroic League of Explorers, Karazhan, and then video stopped. I did try to do some heroics, and I was having a little tough time, and I took a break. And because of it, no videos got put out. And I apologize for that. So what I'm planning on doing is combining some of the new stuff I've been doing with Hearthstone. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How much Illumite do I have? A lot. So what I'm thinking about doing is streaming the strenuous task sometimes of... because not everyone gets on the first try of these heroics. I know there are some streamers who knock it out first try, like Amaz, Crip, Trump, whatever. I'm not those guys. Kibler, Disguised Toast. Those are the guys I watch. So I'm not them. And yes, for people who know what I'm doing, it's kind of a waste. Yeah, I know. But do not worry. I have lots more of a lot more resources. So yeah, there's no need to worry. I want to mix... So I want to stream the heroics. That means I will have live interaction with people, my viewers, you guys, when I'm doing it. And it'll change the way the YouTube video plays out, but I will have that warning at the beginning saying I am streaming this. If I mention usernames, I'm talking to people in chat, stuff like that. And it will be edited down to the winning games, as I always do, unless like I have a really hilarious failure. And I will keep streaming until I get crashes or whatever. Just because my thing's not perfect, my system. Like I said, graphics card would be great. So that is the plan. What else do I have on this list here? Video frequency. So obviously you can tell I've been super infrequent with my videos. It's been like that for a long time. But at least I've always had a plan and tried to follow it. And I would always follow it for like a week, maybe 2 weeks. But I need to come up with more realistic goals. So what I'm thinking of doing is just being honest, being truthful with saying that I can honestly get out one video a week for sure. Okay? For sure. No more of this, I want to do 3 Steam libraries, 2 Hearthstones, that's 5 videos a week. Like, that's more days than sometimes I work in a week, you know? I do have a wife, who, I mean, like, I want to spend time with her too, but she always wants to spend time with me, because we don't get to see each other a lot due to work and other things, and she knows that I like doing this as a hobby, so she supports that. What's 7 times 9? Why can't I think of it? 63, right? Sorry you went past. Oh well. Need a crafting table. Yeah, so I'm gonna honestly say I'm gonna produce one video a week for sure. Every week, for sure. On better weeks, when I get to do more work like this, I'm gonna post more. That day that I do the Super Hearthstone stream, I'm gonna alert everyone to what day it's gonna be. I'm gonna put a video out days ahead saying, visit me this day at this time. I'm gonna stream all the heroics, record them all. Come be a part of it, come join, come help, come see the process, whatever. Okay? I'll let people even submit decks to help. I will take changes into... Like, I'm going to try every deck like a couple times, because obviously if you're trying to get like 2 or 3 things off, you're not going to get it on the first, second, third, fourth, fifth try, right? So I might have to try the decks multiple times before I switch it up. But I'm going to take user, like what people have to say. When they're there. Obviously, when the videos come out on YouTube, like, there's nothing I can really do about it then. It's like, oh, you should have done this. Yeah, I should have. Too bad you weren't there at the live stream to point that out to me. Yeah, so video frequency, I'm going to guarantee one video a week, with more in mind. More is the goal, right? I'd love to do this full time, but there's no way that I get enough donations or YouTube money or tips, whatever you like to call them. There's no way I get enough of that to do what I want to do, which is this all the time. How do I make... I don't know how to make alumite bricks. Oh, I have to chisel it. Okay. That was what I was trying to do. I have a chisel somewhere. Anyway. God damn these. Damn it, that happened twice. Anyway. So, in with the frequency of videos and how hyped I was for the Steam Library Challenge. That is still gonna happen. That's... Oh, look at that. That's what's gonna happen when... Because I'm not gonna have the Hearthstone stuff out for a little while. Like, that stream's gonna happen on a day I have off. Probably a day the wife is out. Probably a day friends don't want to hang out. And it's just gonna be me all day streaming Hearthstone. Getting those heroics out. Maybe even doing some arenas in between. Like, and with you guys it'd be really cool, because you'll be there and you can help me with choices and stuff like that. That'd be awesome. So that's gonna happen, and hopefully that can become something more frequent. That'd be cool. Getting that graphics card would super help. I know that sounds like a plea, but I am saving up on my own, so eventually it's gonna happen. If I have to do it all on my own, I'm planning for January to get it. If I get help along the way, maybe sooner. So yeah, that's what's new. That's what's up. I have been making a lot of new streamer friends. So I've been trying to stream Dead by Daylight. It's a game I love. It's not everyone's favorite, that's fine. It's not as well known as everything else, that's also fine. But that's where I've met a bunch of really cool people, and I might try to incorporate some of them into my videos in the future. Possibly Minecraft, maybe. Probably not, because it's a LAN. I think you have to open it to LAN, and that means they have to be on the same network as you, and I don't know how to do that for someone who's across like the world. Basically open it up to the internet. If someone can help me with that, put in the comments or message me, or my email is zapdos3002@hotmail.com. Oh shit, I haven't checked that in a while. Well, I did check it, and then no one was posting there anymore, so... If people are wondering about any of the other video series, it's all on the table still. Unless it's been really old. Like, I apologize if people are, like, going through Pokemon Fire Red or Evoland 2. That's on the table, it's just really down there. and I'd love to do stream days with it, right? That'd be cool. So that's, I don't know. It's all what the future holds. It's what I want to do. I want to do this more and more often. And once I know how this new job really works, I can post a stream schedule, and I would do it as a 5-week stream schedule because that's how my work schedule works, 5 weeks. So yeah, that's it, I think. I've been using Discord lately, so I might be able to have, I might set up something so like people can chat, like audibly chat with me, some viewers or whatever, and then if you're too rambunctious or annoying or something, you're being disruptive, I would probably kick you. So like, no hard feelings, it's just, it's not what the channel's gonna want, or it's not what I want as a streamer, stuff like that, right? Like, I just want chill, cool people and stuff, and don't take it as a slight that you're not chill, it's just you're not my kind of chill or something, you know? Everyone's different, everyone's got their own vibe. So I think I've prattled on long enough. I hope everyone's got the message. If you have any questions, put them in the comments. I will answer them. Yeah. You guys are amazing. I couldn't and wouldn't do this without you. Yeah. I love you guys. You guys are some of the best viewers I've ever had. We're climbing up to 300. Yeah? And I mean, I have a couple of people in my subscription that they only update once a week, and you know what? Sometimes it bothers me when it's been a few weeks and I haven't caught up with their stuff, and then I binge watch all their stuff, right? If that's what happens with me, like, I apologize that I'm not caught up. So you guys are honestly the best. And now I'm just prattling on. Alright. What's the next divvy of 9? Or it's never going to be perfect, is it? Because I have 7 things here. Whatever. Whatever. Alright guys, take it easy. I've been ShadowSlayerX and or Jack Sparrow. And I will see you next time. Peace.